Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Yeah, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, I'm just trying to get my name paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the second grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid.
Boss Cowboys.
Your voice matters.
And you should know your voice matter by now. For real. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know it. And this is gonna be a good one. Might not be a long one, but it's gonna be a good one. Because Michael Gehlken is dropping nuggets again. And this is around the time you gonna probably get his best work, for real. He giving us a wee-woo warning, because it's some potential wee-woo going on.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee-woo, wee-woo.
Yep, he giving us that wee-woo warning. Pay attention. So we gonna go through it. We gonna measure this Kool-Aid. We gonna break this down. And I'm gonna give y'all some bonus, man. So y'all sit back and relax. It's Boss Cowboy on a Valentine's Love Edition. Let's go.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights, it's sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night, I do what I like, get a check, I go for the ride. I've been down the ride for the win, still move on the hush, never run for none. I face my fears, I just drop for none, month to month, still from year to year.
Let's go.
New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. New watch, no diamonds, no watch, good timing, yeah. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich, I'm sporty and rich. Do it again, again, again. Get some checks, I invest, and I spend a check. Spend a check, get it back, then I take a risk.
Let's go.
Only race is the human, I take care of my skin. I was doing this as a rookie, now I'm up to bet. Set the trend, set the pace of play. I don't trip, but if I fall, bet I make a way. I take trips in the fall, watch the leaves change.
What?
I like to treat every day like it's my B-day. New watch, no diamonds, no watch.
Who got that new watch, man? Who got that new watch, man? Who got that new watch, man? That's what I want to know. Who got that new watch? Welcome to Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matter, man. We go get on to it. I know y'all used to me going on at night, but man, it's a holiday, so we do it a little bit different. We just go on when we can. And y'all can catch this on repeat for those who used to me doing stuff in the evening. It's just what it is. So, but I want to make y'all aware of some stuff and just kind of keep y'all in the loop. You know, I think that's kind of what I do. And Michael Gehlken is on it. I can't wait to go through this, man. And it's not going to even take me that long, but we got to kind of get down to the nitty gritty, because he giving basically a quality wee-woo warning. He is. He is.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
And matter of fact, I gotta play the button before I gotta do it again. I gotta do this right. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me set it up. All right. So here we go. Let's do it again.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
So he giving us a wee woo warning, and let me just go through it. My boy Common Sense say, "What up, boss and executives? Man, appreciate your common sense. Yeah, appreciate that, big dog." Hold on, let me set that up. I don't have my. Let me set that up. Let me do this again. Somebody say, if it's early, you know it's important. Yeah. Yep. Y'all know me by now. Y'all know. And it's basically just kind of making y'all aware, right? And my boy said, I already knew. Yeah, a lot of y'all already knew. But let me go through it, and then we go break this down, and we go talk about this from a couple of different angles. So here we go. So first of all, I want to kind of talk about Michael Gehlken. Michael Gehlken is, in my opinion, one of your better insiders. A lot of integrity. Because some people, when they talk, you gotta wonder who's talking. I don't really wonder with Michael Gehlken. I've been watching for a while. I've met him a couple of times. He's come on a Final Word and BossCowboySports about 3 times. From my feel of him, he's a good guy. Like just being all the way honest. I think he's tough. He's quietly tough, but he's a good guy. I think he does it the right way. Because see, I said I was gonna do a breakdown of the journalists and the different types of journalists, because I know Cowboy Nation, they look at all insiders the same, and they are not. They are not. There are some, I would even say some are bought and sold. I would say it like this: some are outright sell outs. They doing favors all day for those Joneses in front office, all day long. And sometimes you gotta ask the question with some of them: how did you get your privileged seat, and what did you have to do to give it up? Yeah. And so when you watch these journalists, you gotta watch them close, and you gotta watch them for a while. Yeah, you can't watch these journalists for about a year and think you got them. You got to watch these guys for about 3 years before you get a real good feel of who got the integrity and who does not. But I would say from watching for a while, I would definitely say Michael Gehlken does. So he's one of those guys that if he said, and if he won, you better pay attention, or I'm gonna just be honest, you just not in the know. I'm gonna say it nice. If you're not paying attention, you just not in the know. So I want to go through something that he talked about on his, and this is a paid article. I did pay for this. I am subscribed to the Dallas Morning News. I'm a subscriber. I'm a paid subscriber. So I pay for this. And I'm going to say something. I wouldn't say this with all of them, but it's worth it. Hold on real quick. Yeah, it's worth it. Hold on. Let me set it up. Give me a second. I'm going to show you. Yeah, somebody say Skip Bayless bought and paid for. Oh, yeah. No doubt. This is the number one way you know Skip is paid for. When him and Shannon supposed to be the antagonists against each other, it was so fake, because Skip's supposed to be the Cowboy fan, right? Just think about it. Skip's supposed to be this Cowboy fan. And Shannon back in the day supposed to be the Cowboy hater. Like every sports network gonna have that. They gonna have a Cowboy fan, and then they gonna have somebody that's an antagonist to the Cowboy fan. It's what they do. It's the model. It's the going model. It's just so annoying. And usually that person is usually somebody from Philly. They just so obvious. It's just yawn. But Skip. But when it comes down to money and contracts, they would switch. All of a sudden, Skip will be pro Jerry, and Shannon would all of a sudden be pro player. Just a kiss ass. And it's so many of them media people. And I get it. For your long-term career, if you want sustainability in the media, it helps you when you can say, I have Jerry's number, and every now and then he sends me leads. Yeah. But sometimes he's not sending you leads. Sometimes he's sending you hit jobs. But see, I know I'm talking over some people's head. Some of y'all right. Yeah, but some of these people, it ain't a lead. He's sending a hit job. But let me get back to this real quick, because I was talking about Michael Gehlken. All right, let me move this out there with my boss. I already knew. Yep, because you be on it, big dog. All right, here we go. So I just want to kind of show some of it, and make sure y'all pay for this, man. I pay for it. You should pay for it too. Michael Gehlken is one of the best ones to pay for. But he said Cowboy Jerry Jones said he's all in the pursuit of a Super Bowl. What does that mean? Good question. Good question. What does that mean? All right, so he kind of goes through it, and one of the things he just getting right down to, he say 2 words from Jerry Jones tweaked the tone in Dallas. All in. And then when Michael Gehlken says this next part, you really better pay attention, because this don't happen a lot with him. He said the Cowboys owner adopted the loaded phrase January 30th when discussing his team's offseason approach at the Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama. With it, he raised expectations as to measure the front office will take in order to achieve a decades overdue playoff breakthrough. The months ahead now seem a setup for disappointment. And this is coming from Michael Gehlken, bro. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, he don't play, bro. When you hearing this from Michael Gehlken, he's saying, man.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number 1 bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
He's saying, and then he said he just went there. He said there's a real chance all in proves to be all talk. And then he lay it out. Oh man. See, this is, man, just watch this next part. Ooh, Michael Gehlken, man, this is why, man. He said Jones neither defined the 2 words, phrase, nor was he first to raise it. Let's pause. Man, Michael Gehlken, boy, he tough. He tough. I told you, he quietly tough. Ooh, see, you'll look at his demeanor. He's a nice guy. Oh, man, oh, yeah. No, this is tough. This is tough. Ooh, I love it too. See, watch this. this is how you know he tough. He said a reporter used the term when asking Jones if there was any consideration to become more present-minded. So a reporter, see, this is the thing. He know who asked that question. Let's look at it.
Is there a thought process of going all in? I mean, you guys have tried to win and plan for the future. Is there any change of, hey, we need to go all in this year? Is there any focus or thought process on putting all the chips in to put a win on the field, including what you do with Raiders?
I wouldn't.
Whose voice is that? Whose voice is that? And if you go look at the language, this is just funny to watch. This is just funny to watch. A reporter. So you know they know each other, right? So it gives you a sense, let's just keep it real, of the competitive side of media. It's a competitive side of media. Yeah. Like everybody's cordial, but at the end of the day, it's my paper versus yours. Am I saying Clarence is shady? No. I don't want y'all to misread what I'm saying, because some of y'all might. I'm just reading the tea leaves because they know each other. So to say a reporter, right? It just show you, man, I ain't even trying to put your name in my article. Maybe it's not like that. Maybe it's that, but that's how I see it. Sure. But see, he said Jones needed to define the two words, nor was he first to raise it. And he right. And he getting us ready for the wee woo. He getting us ready because he basically saying, which is true, Jerry did not initiate all in. That came from a question. But see, all in took over. And what was everybody saying after that? Jerry Jones said he going out. No, not really. He was more so asked, was he going all in? He didn't outright say it himself. And Michael Gehlken is giving us the real tea leaves, and he telling you, no, Jerry didn't come out on his own and say we going all in. It was planted. The thought itself didn't come from Jerry. It came from Clarence. Yep. And that's why he's getting us ready for potential wee woo.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
And this is why I really, I'm telling you, I really appreciate Michael Gehlken. Because he didn't have to write this. He could have kept this. He could have put this right in his pocket. But he put this out to the world, basically telling everybody, get ready for a deceptive all in. This ain't gonna be no all in like you think. Most of us already know that. But I'm just happy to see a journalist with some integrity say it. Yeah. And my boy Charlie G. Yeah, he said, and this is real, I respect this. He said, I'm sorry, Boss Cowboy. I've been ready for the same outcome. It's normal, bro. Yeah. See, but then Jerry is trying to turn the tide. He know a lot of people tired. He know a lot, and he's trying to get back our optimism. That's what's going on. This is a sales job. And none of us are buying it. Well, some people buying it. It's some people, they go, what's up, Miss Charles? Sadiqa in the house. Ain't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. So basically, let me keep looking at this article real quick, and then we go through some more stuff. And I see y'all gotta pay for it. Okay. I ain't gonna read the whole thing. Y'all gotta go pay for it. I pay for it. You should pay for it. All right. I'm gonna just give you a little bit. I'm gonna tease you with it. But I'm telling y'all, Gehlken is somebody that it's about $2 a month, bro. Gehlken is somebody that you should put $2 on, bro. I'm just telling you right now. If you wanna be in the no and the real no and not the wee-woo no, to me, this is my opinion. You get behind Gehlken and you pay for that information. Let me just be real with you. And so then he said, anyone hanging onto Jerry Jones' all-in comments may consider loosening that grip. Believe it if it happens. Ooh, man, let me see if I got a button for this. I do. We call that sounding the alarm. Now, I already know a lot of y'all like, boss, I already knew. Well, this ain't for you. This is for people who sometimes can be suckers, right? You know? Yeah, because it's possible for us to be suckers. So I'm gonna take a pause real quick and let's do this. Let's just take some phone calls.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. CD on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me.
I love that boy said, I got the city on my back and it felt light to me. Man, some things is just too fly. You can't be talking that fly, bro. All right, we got people coming in the building already. I see y'all coming on in the building. Y'all loading up. All right, here we go. I'm gonna let y'all fill up a little bit and I'm gonna pause it. All right, I'm gonna give y'all 10 more seconds. All right. Cause then I'm gonna show you some more stuff. All right. So I'm locking the meeting. Here we go.
This has been locked.
All right, so listen, y'all. Also, before I take these calls, I want to get y'all ready for something. Tomorrow, we got a fire show planned. J Tuck and Big will be on Boss Land tomorrow at 8 p.m. Mainly because I was watching the chat and Big and Tuck was vibing. They was doing a good job of vibing. And I trust both of those guys in terms of their instincts, right? We don't always agree, but I will tell you, when both of those guys are saying the same thing, I'm going to at least stop and listen. Wait. So I'm excited for tomorrow to get Tuck and my boy Big together. Man, this is finna be a fool for Boss Land. So I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for that show. And y'all make sure y'all save it on your calendars, man, because we're going to be talking about culture stuff and mainly taming and stubborn young Dallas Cowboy athletes, because it's a lot going on with that. And I want to get both of their input on that, because I have a different take, I think, than them, but I want to hear them out because I respect them, bro. And sometimes I've been wrong and they've been right. So I think it's just right that I give them boys a chance to make their case and hear the warnings that they putting out. So let me go ahead and take our first call. Prince, you live.
What's going on, boss?
What's happening?
Hey, Prince.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, man. I'm watching you right now live, so I kind of knew it when you were saying about the Michael Gehlken article. I already told you before Jerry was selling us some bullshit, so that's nothing new. But I did notice when Cowboy was interviewed, and when Cowboy actually came out saying that the fans don't trust us, right?
Yeah.
So he is on part to know that they can afford to be doing what they're doing, because if they keep doing what they're doing, the fans will turn on them.
Yeah. 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 They already turning.
Yes. And the fans is turning, so so the first start is to be, they gonna have to be aggressive in free agency. Not the third wave in free agency, what they've been doing in the past. They have to actually be out doing not the top names, but at least some of the names, at least the first wave of free agency.
Right. Yeah. That's going to be your sign if they're all in the first wave.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because they are already working on Dak's extension now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get it over with, and go ahead and do CD, and go, like I said, you can. So they can't give us the bullshit excuse with the cap money. Oh, there's only enough pie to go around. We don't have enough. We don't have enough money to go out and sign free agents and bullshit. So miss me with that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you want to see them go in week one and go get some names. Who would be somebody that would make you say, okay, that was all in?
Okay, really? If they were really serious, and the money's no obvious, they could go money with Chris Jones. But I know that's not gonna happen.
Nah, but I just wanted to get a name that would say to you, okay, that was all in. So Chris Jones would be somebody that would be like, okay, that was an all-in move.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anybody else?
Trade for Stephon Diggs.
Trade for yeah, okay. And I see y'all saying that Zimmer's press conference is in. I'm gonna catch it later.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna catch that.
Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner's all in to you? Okay.
Yeah, because
I
Bobby
think that's
Wagner
a Marshalls. I think he's a Marshalls. I don't really think that's an all in. But they would sell it like it's all in.
That's true. Patrick Queen would be an all in.
Who? Queen? Oh yeah, that would be all in. Okay. So I want to get your standard of all in. My boy Marcus G say Devin White. That would be all in. But
yeah,
see, Michael Gehlken is getting us ready. We ain't gonna see none of them. You know what they gonna call all in? They gonna say, we signed Dak. We signed CeeDee Lamb. And then they gonna send out these media people and they gonna be like, you guys want outsiders. Can't you see that they did sign? It was just their guys. So it's gonna be the same shit. So
right.
So anyway, man, I appreciate it, man. Good call.
No problem. Thank you, bro.
You welcome, man. My boy always going hard, Prince. All right. 201, you live.
Well. Guess what, boys?
Hey, what's up,
I'm
Sadiqa?
back.
Yeah, where you been?
It's Sadiqa.
I know who you are.
I've been in the hospital.
Oh. Ooh.
I've been in the hospital. But guess what? I'm home. I've been watching y'all. I just don't say nothing. But now Jerry Jones may be talking about some wee-woo stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But guess who ain't gonna talk about no wee-woo stuff? I'm not talking about no wee-woo stuff. Let me tell you something, chat room. Now, yes, I'm back. I'm complaining again. You're damn right. There's 121 people in this damn room. Why boss only got 49 people for the lights? What's going on? Y'all still do the same crap that was doing last year. Y'all ain't changing though. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
This man be busting his behind for us. Y'all can't appreciate her by hitting that light fucker when you bring him behind him in his house. Are y'all serious?
Ooh.
Get the lights up. Get them up.
Thank you, Miss Charles. For real. Appreciate that.
I'm out.
Okay, you out? I appreciate
boss.
Bye. That was a good call, man. All right. Hey, and every time she do that, I'm going to tell you, bye. Every time she do that, them likes do go up too. For real. Every time. It's always better. It's always better when the challenge come from your own people. When I challenge, people don't get them likes up. But when she challenged, oh, you still with us? I thought you was gone. What's up?
No, I'm still here. Watch this room. They ain't moved yet.
Oh, they gonna get them up. They gonna get them up. They gonna get them up. They always do.
One this get by this hospital. I can't see. Oh my God! Let me get off the phone. See, I don't really cuss, and I feel like cussing right about that.
Hey, feel better, and hopefully you feeling good coming out the hospital, Miss Charles. Glad you back. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that was Miss Charles. So she was right, man. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Y'all already know. Yeah, my boy Tyrone Church said get to 100 likes. I think that's a good number. Yeah, with the amount of people we got in here, I think that'll be a solid number. And that's gonna get bigger. People not used to me going live around this time. That's why it's not as many people in the building. But I think you're right, man. About 100 likes. That with the amount of people in here, that's what it should be, for real. You know, but we always got lurkers, man. You know, listen, I learned, you know, that, and I'm being all the way honest, this is what I learned. It's a whole lot of people that watch that's not watching because they like you or the content. They actually watching because they're weird and they want you to be wrong. Like Eastside Harold, you know, he's faithfully on everybody's channel and he's a straight up weirdo. I appreciate him because he's loyal, but he's one of those. Like he'll come in lurking, like very weird. Like he's a Texan fan, but he's gonna be in here more loyal than Cowboy fans. So with some of those people, they just not gonna hit that like. Yeah, see there he is right now. Look, listen, he's so weird. Like look how weird he is. He knows Sadiqa. Just weird. You are weird. Yeah, you. He talking about what I do. Yeah, just being you. That's what you do. Just waking up this morning. That's what you did. Just rolling out of bed. Just being yourself was enough. Weird ass. Hold on. My boy Amp got a new channel. Look, my boy Amp got a new channel and he was like, man, who is Eastside Harold? I said, don't worry about that dude. He listen, he on all our channels. He follow all Dallas Cowboys content. And a Texas fan. But hey, that's cool though, bro. Appreciate it. You know. All right. So anyway, man, let me get back to some of the other bonus stuff I wanted to tell y'all real quick. My boy say Eastside is a computer virus. That's cold-blooded. So I wanted to give y'all some more stuff and just kind of talk about it and then get out of here. Man, it's Valentine's Day, man. Y'all should be with somebody you love. So I don't want to do too long of a show. And I'm going to take these super chats too. Yeah, man. And listen, Trey, this is real right here. My boy Trey say, I don't listen to no other team content other than the NFC East. Me too. I do listen to the East. I do listen to other East people as well, cause they good. I mean, they the enemy, but you go get some good information listening to the East. You know what I mean? I follow them dudes. I follow Washington guys, Philly guys, and New York guys, cause that's where you go get that rich knowledge, not their media. But I want to tell y'all, I will be doing a video on CeeDee Lamb's take. Yeah. With Michael Parsons. And I want to say one thing about that too, man. I loved it. Some people hated it. I loved it. And I was very impressed with CeeDee Lamb. And I was impressed with Michael Parsons. Yeah, I was impressed. Michael Parsons got a future in media, no doubt. Like, you could tell he really, really growing in terms of his media stuff, you know. But I was impressed with CeeDee Lamb a lot. I was also, you know, the thing that I love when I was watching them, they was being themselves. They was very relaxed. You could see the camaraderie. They was very good on camera, man. I was impressed. Them boys was like vets to the podcast world, and they just getting started. So, man, just the future is so interesting when you watch new media and rabbits having guns, and it's gonna be more and more of this as time goes on. It's gonna be more and more people speaking their mind. So I'm gonna be reacting to that video because, see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all already know. 1,000 people can listen to a video, and then I listen to it, and I heard a whole lot that I'm not hearing a lot of people talk about. Yeah, a whole lot, man. Like they was really, really doing a good job. So y'all look out, because Boss go give y'all some reaction to that. For real. A real good reaction, man. I really enjoyed it. Even if it's a month from now. Because listen, we got a long off season. But what they talked about is stuff that I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna hold them accountable to their own words. Yeah, because they put out some big stuff about being leaders, hip and Dak. Oh yeah, I gotta, yeah. You that can't be our talk, big dog. That cannot be our talk. What they talked about, oh no, y'all gonna have to come through on what you said. But ooh, I'm telling you, I got me some tea leaves off that. Ooh, I'm talking about I peeped some game that I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna be like, boy, boss, you be listening. Trust me, I got you. So let me go line by line real quick. I want to also showcase a couple of people that deserve it greatly. Shout out to Matt Leslie and my boy Tyson Kemp. Matt Leslie and Tyson are the #1 shooters in the freaking world. They deserve special recognition because they are always faithfully sharing the content. Faithfully. And putting commentary on it. You know, they put their thoughts on it. They tag the media. They do all kind of stuff, you know, that spread awareness. They don't look for no credit. They don't look for thanks. They just appreciate the content, and they're doing their part to put it out there. I should have said this a long time ago, but man, nah, those dudes are doing a great job at sharing. I mean, not good, great. Now, it's other people that share, but ain't nobody sharing like them. I'm gonna just be all the way. Ain't nobody sharing and committed to putting it out there like them boys. You know, shout out to my boy Blackwell too. He does a good job. But man, that boy Matt and Tyson, they consistent, and they not selfish. They don't just share my content; they share other people's content too. You know, and they really are committed to the cause, and they do it. And I like the fact that they take action, man. I like them type people, man. So I just want to highlight that real quick. And then I told y'all I was gonna kind of get into a few bonus things. That's just kind of aggravating. Can I keep it real, y'all? Dan Quinn, I'm really starting to hate him, bro. I'm really starting to hate him, bro. Like, he is stealing so many of our coaches, bro. Oh man, he got him another one. Yeah, he picking us apart. Yeah, and I can't, to a degree, blame Dan Quinn too much, because see, Tuck brought it up yesterday. Tuck did a damn good job yesterday kind of explaining something. The whole time we was haggling with Zimmer, calling Rex Ryan and all this kind of stuff to try to get him at a number. Now remember, Jerry said, if y'all knew what I would be, if y'all knew what I would be, the size of the check I would be willing to write if it could guarantee me a Super Bowl. My fingers don't get no cramp when it comes to writing checks. See, I remember all of that. But see, your fingers was cramping with Zimmer. Your fingers was cramping. And while you was haggling, guess who was steadily working? Dan Quinn. Stealing your guys. And see, a lot of people not putting that together. They not putting that together. See, the longer you was holding up Zimmer, he can't get to work. He couldn't build his staff. Because guess what? You spent too many precious days haggling over $1. And so now he making his press conference. Now, at this very moment, he's in his press conference. But he should have been in his press conference last week. And then protecting some of these coaches that we're losing. Yeah. So we lost us another D-line coach to Quinn. Yeah, man. So now it's very frustrating, man. So some people didn't know that, but hey, I just listen. And that's why I was saying yesterday, and I felt like 100%, man. I felt like, I'm dead serious, man. I feel like Quinn sabotaged us. Especially looking how he moving. Obviously, I ain't got no evidence on that. But man, it just ain't adding up. And the way that he moving. Yeah. It's just the way that he moving, man. And see, like I ain't got nothing nice to say about Quinn, especially you over there with the Commanders, and you steadily picking from Mike McCarthy's coaches. These are coaches Mike McCarthy brought over. Yeah. Judas and Law said it best. Nobody could say it better than Law. He said before Judas was Judas, he was still a part of the disciples. He was in the camp. And sometimes it be the ones that in the camp with you. They start off loyal, then you see their true colors later. Yeah. And I'm being honest, I think we are really seeing the true Dan Quinn. And some of y'all appreciate what he did, so y'all scared to call him out. I don't care nothing about him. Matter of fact, I hope Mike McCarthy beat him so bad, I hope he get fired again next year. Because I don't like the fact that you going right at the guy who helped rebuild your name, bruh. I don't like it. Is that okay for me to say that? I don't like that you going for the coaches that Mike McCarthy brought in. You looking kind of snakish to me, Dan Quinn. See, I'ma say it. Some of y'all still, Dan Quinn, he's okay, man. I don't feel like he that bad, man. Say, man, if you don't go sit down, dude up here going tooth and nail trying to get all our bets, going right into our refrigerator. Yeah, going right into our refrigerator. And not even ours, he going into Mike McCarthy's, man. Yeah. And see, ain't no telling what kind of shade he was planting. What kind of shade was you planting for even Al Harris, who came from Mike McCarthy? To say, I'm going to follow Dan Quinn to wherever, man. Yeah. You know, but it's saying a lot, man. We go talk about that too, because me and Tuck already talked about it. Because see, what people not peeping, this is what people not, we go talk about this tomorrow. What's going on in Dallas where everybody running out of here, man? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Me and Tuck talk about this today on the phone. Me and Tuck were talking for about an hour. And just think about it. Think about it. Okay, let me say it like this. I'll keep it real with you, man. If the Dallas Cowboys was a woman in a division, what would you rank them in a division? Or if you're a woman, what would you rank them if they was a man on a scale of 1 to 10? In a division. In a division. Like, hear my question now. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank them as a woman or a man in a division? I would rank the Dallas Cowboys in a division a 10. Right? In my metaphor. I will rank them a 10. What is this saying about your organization? And why I say we're 10 is because we dominate. We dominate the division. We dominate the division. See, when I say rank them, I'm not saying rank them to the league. I'm not comparing them to Kansas City and San Fran. I'm saying, where do we rank in our division in terms of dominance? I would give us a 10. Yeah. And my boy Tyrone Church, yeah. I'm saying based on how she said, what are we basing it on? Good question, Nisi. We basing it on just where we rank, like in terms of like a comparison scale, like how you would look at a man and say that's a 10, right? You would say that's a 10 based on whatever features you like, right? But I'm saying keep your comparison in the division. So it's basically, how do we compare based on the division? And I would say we're 10. Now, the reason why I wanted us to give an answer on that is because then what would you compare the organization Washington in our division? So I see a lot of y'all saying 10. I saw a 5. I see most people saying 10. I see some people saying 8. I think that's fair. 8. Okay. So Nisi say 8. C say 8. Rico say 10. Byron say 10. So it's between 8 and 10. Let's average it out and say 9. Can we do that? Can we average it out and say 9? Now, how would y'all rank Washington from an organization? Now, Montana, not throughout the league. I'm talking about in our division. This is important because y'all go get what I'm saying after y'all answer this. Don't answer. It's not about how we rank in the league. How do we rank in the division? So C say 2, Brandon say 3, Rico say 4 for Washington. I would say a 2. I would say 2. Yeah, and I'm seeing y'all answer. So I'm seeing a lot of 3s, 4s. My boy C with me, he said 2. I say 2 as well, bro. I say 2. Brandon said 3. Yeah, Adam say 2.5. Tyrone say 4 or 5. But tell her say Washington, she beat up 0. Boy, y'all going off. This real though. This is real. Boss, 2 is too high. Daryl 1. Exactly. Ooh. So now that everybody has answered, let's think about it. In a division, most of us said 8 to 10, averaged it out to 9, right? But compared to Washington, most people said 2 to 4, let's average it out to 3. So let's think about what's going on. Dan Quinn is recruiting coaches into a 2 organization. And coaches are leaving talent of a 10 under Mike McCarthy. Think about that. What is that saying, y'all? I can't wait to have this conversation with Tuck tomorrow. Ooh-wee. What is that saying? Think about it. Because I asked y'all the question. I didn't give y'all the answer. I just asked you the question. Most of y'all said Washington. Comparing Washington to us, most people say we're 9 in the division. But think about it. People are leaving a 9 to go to a 2. So let's put it in dating terms now. If you a lady and you leave a 10 man to go to a 2 man, what is that saying about the 9 or the 10 man? Guys, you left a 10 or a 9. Lady, you left a 9 to go to a 2. What is that saying about the 9? I want to see y'all answers too. I really do. I'm waiting. I want to see this. I'm just curious. What does that say about the 9? You know what it say to me? Something is majorly wrong with the 9. It says that likely, cause see, we already called Dallas a 9. So they not ugly, right? They got talent. And see, you ain't thinking too good, bro. My boss say, job security, duh. Bruh. See, let me ask y'all a question. How many coaches get fired their first year? And was Dan Quinn the first choice? How secure is he for real? Yeah, he signed a longer term contract, but if Byron became available next year and that Washington team struggle, he's secure. See, y'all be trying to be fly and be dumb as hell. See, that's what I be saying. Y'all be trying to be fly with me and don't even be thinking your damn self. That's what be funny about something. Job security, duh. Washington is a 2. It is nothing secure about going over there to a 2. You would do better with a 9. Because guess what? Yeah. You know what's more secure? Duh. Going 12-5. That's going to make you secure. Duh. Yeah. Guess what? All these coaches, these new coaches, we go 12-5 again. They all getting jobs. Guess what? If Washington do what they did again, all of them getting fired, even though every one of them knew. Duh. Some of y'all need to start some channels. If y'all really feel like y'all that much smarter than us, start your own channel. Yeah. I have to check that dude. Duh. Yeah. Nah, it ain't as secure as you think. So let's go back. Let's go back to my question. What does it mean if you leave a 10 to go to a 2? It says likely that 10 was toxic. Yeah. So if you got a 10 and you leave a 10, she was pretty, but she was making you miserable. She was cheating on you. It was something about that 10 that made you say, man, even though you look good, you a 9, I'm gonna be better off over here with the 2. See. He said, Dan has room to fail. Mike don't. Okay, let me ask you again. Was Dan Quinn the first choice? Duh. Was he the first choice? So let me put this in relationship terms. You really wanted this lady, but she didn't want you. So you settled for the other lady. Is the other lady secure? Duh. The other lady has room? No, you settled for her. Washington settled for Dan Quinn. They didn't want, he was the second choice. He wasn't the first choice. Duh. So nothing about that gives him room to fail. If anything, it means he has a short leash and they really don't want him. They settled for him. Duh. The moment they can get a better, so what would you do? You settle for her. So what that mean? The moment you can do better, what you go do? Upgrade. Because you didn't really want her in the first place. I hope you get it now, duh. I hope you get it now. Duh. Boy, I be trying to be fly, be wrong as hell. Y'all be killing me. So anyway. Yeah, man. So no, I don't like Dan Quinn. I don't like how he moving. Yeah, I don't like how he moving. I don't like none of it. I don't like it at all. But it also says to me that we got some issues and we should be talking about it. I don't see enough of us talking about it, man. It's something off with a 10 organization. Yeah, it's something off about you, Dallas. And it's being communicated. It's just, are we listening? It's being communicated. Only people that don't get it is people like duh. Yeah, but it's being communicated. Yeah, and if we pay attention, and if you that 10, so let's say if you the 9, okay, you know you a 9, right? You a 9. You a 9. My brother, you a 9. You a real 9, right? You 6'3". You got you a good job. You strong and long. You got all the features that most want. You handsome. You got it all. But yet your lady left you for a 2. He broke. He ugly. He kind of, when he lay it down to it, it's kind of Montana stupid. He said, I'm a 12. That's my dog. Everybody say I'm a 12. So Montana, you a 12, bro. She left you for a 4. What does that say about you, bro? Right? You 6'4", because Montana big dude. He played offensive line. I'm gonna tell you, he already told me I can already see Montana big dude. So when you see Montana, he gonna be looking down. He gonna be looking down at most of us. Tall, handsome, 6 figures, strong, long, right? Be slanging, bam, 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 everything, right? But she left you for. Yep, Niecy said it. You ain't putting it down right. Yep, something is wrong, and you gotta take a look at yourself. That's what that means. You like, man, I'm a legit 9, and she left me. I got all this talent. I got all these Pro Bowlers, and they lining up to leave. What about us is making all these people leave? Yeah, ain't nobody asking that though. Ain't nobody asking that. Yeah, but I'ma ask it. Let me get to these super chats, man. Let's go. My bad. Montella say, I thought you. Montella say, man, I played safety and linebacker. Indeed, my bad, bro. My bad. I thought you said you played offensive line. Man, my bad, bro. Yeah, my bad. So, first super chat. Jake the Great say, yo, fire, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Yoga fire.
Appreciate that. You feeling me though, Jake? Cause something is wrong. You feel me? Jake, something is wrong, bro. And ain't nobody talking about it. Like you got all these people leaving a 9 organization to go to a 2. That means somewhere you toxic. Something ain't right. In Dallas. They running out of Dallas. And man, anyway. And then my boy Charlie, he said, no more trick bag, shotty. Ooh. He said, I refuse to get tricked by Jerry when he get it to trick. We should know better by now as a fan base.
Dracarys.
We should. I don't think we do though. And then my last super chat came from my boy Chris 214. He say Jerry knows this fan base is a majority blind sheep. Ooh. He can get away with little quotes, get the crowd hyped again. Yeah. We going all in. Jerry said we going all in. Nah. Let me tell you something. When Michael Gehlken is calling it wee woo and likely wee woo, bro, it's wee woo, bro.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number 1 bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Look, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, I'm just trying to get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid. Love, dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Cause hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in light, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action.
Red, I know Byron and Stacy. Yep. I ain't play against them. They was older than me. Red, we'll talk.
Higher heights to balance out the lows. Can't ride the wave cause you ain't got a boat.